Alright, hello everyone. So today we're gonna be doing a quick test for head tracking with my VR for all application. So let's go ahead and test it out real quick. Let's go. Okay, hopefully it'll boot up. Let's see. Alright, we are in. And of course the can't display sign is because my room is kinda dark and I don't have a lot of lighting. But as you can see, head tracking. We look down, you look down, we look up, look up, look to the right, look to the right. Look to the left, look to the left. Technically, we can do a whole 360, but when you're sitting down on a chair, you're not really gonna be doing 360 all the time. And another thing is, oh yeah, and I don't have any controllers, just in case somebody's like, "No, but you're using the controller to actually rotate." Um, yeah. So basically, you just move, and it just take the orientation of the HMD, and then using send key input, it just send that as like a mouse key key movement. And I definitely had to use some chat GPT to help me with that part of the code. In a YouTube video I had to reference as well, so thank for that guy for giving me that code snippet. But yeah, we could use it to play any game almost, as long as they have mouse control. The only issue is that some games, if you go to controller and it doesn't support mouse control at the same time, then you won't be able to move your head. It will just, take the only the control input. But if you have mouse control as well in the game, you can use it to look around. And another bad thing is like sometimes when you click the same movement stick on the controller and the mouse at the same time, it will kind of like pause. But yeah, you could basically play Spiderman and look around freely with your head movement, which that feels better than being stiff everywhere. Let me see if I could bring my light a little bit up. Probably that's probably not gonna solve it. It's probably not gonna solve it. Still gonna say can't track. Alright, and we're now gonna go ahead and play a little bit with the controller. So this is the controller movement, and this is the head movement. As you can see, it's almost the same, but I feel like the controller is still a little bit more fluid. And yeah, you have to use the controller, of course, to move. I'm not gonna be programming a whole control thing for like the different VR headsets, so you can use like your actual VR control. Just using a gamepad is fine. But yeah, we're using the left stick to move around. Let's go ahead and fly around the city real quick, and then we can look around once again with our head. And then if we want, I could use the controller. Like if you see, if I try to move at the same time with my head, it doesn't know which input to take, whether from the controller, so it kind of like pause for a little bit. But let me see. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough, bro. The only thing is, I was trying to look for a first person mod that is already created, so I could uh I could play in first person perspective. But I seen one, but the way people was explaining it on Nexus doesn't seem that impressive. So we're just gonna ignore that for now. I'm trying to go to the highest building for a second, and then just do a whole 360 turn. Maybe that building. Come on, get to that building. Dang, that's actually way further than I expected. Oh man, and I actually added like some depth stuff to this thing, because before, like, some of the stuff looked like it lacked depth. Now it's like that building is freaking far away. That building is far away than I expected. All right, let's see. Whole 360 turn. Whoa. All right. Yeah, so that's Spider-Man and VR for all head rotation. Uh, gonna see if I have to try to finish it as quick as I can, because I have a whole bunch of interviewing to do for like different software jobs. Try to get this thing done before I get stuck back to the grind. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully this record perfectly. And sorry about that can't display thing. It's just with PlayStation VR, it's annoying. I could probably have used the Quest headset, but I like the quality version of this better. The colors pop out more. But yeah, thanks.